So here it is, 3 o'clock in the morning. I just left the club with my co-host, Bree. Let me tell y'all something about Bree, man. Happy birthday to my sis. Happy birthday to my business partner. But let me tell y'all something about it, man. Listen, I walk in the bar, right? I walk in the bar and I'm like, okay, there's a lot of people. Where she at? All right. So, I start to make my way over to where she at. And there's a whole bunch of people that, she's just in the mix, and the mix is going, it's mixing. Look, like a whole VIP section over there, right? And I'm like, okay, this must be like co-workers or friends or something like that. She definitely got an eclectic and an array of friends, you know what I mean? So it's not just a typical person you might think you see her with. She definitely diverse to where she can, maneuver through any crowd. And that's one of the beautiful things that I like about her, because I can do the same thing, right? So when I'm over there, I'm like, man, who's these people, right? And she's like, I have no idea. I don't know. I said, wow, I'm through. Like, they was just kicking it. Like, I thought they knew each other, you know what I mean? So, it was definitely fun, man. And, hanging with her, you're going to definitely experience some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're going to definitely experience some stuff because, sis get turned up a little bit sometime, you know what I mean? And not in a bad way, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, when you get to see people and meet people, like, damn, I thought you knew these people, you know what I'm saying? So anything can happen, you know what I mean? It was like maybe like 6 or 7, like say for instance like this, 6 or 7 Aries was there. I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. Like, I don't know if everybody's birthday today, right now, this week, or what's going on. So it's just something little crazy like that. And it's just enough more reason for her Aries ass to turn the hell up. You know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out to her, man. It was a good night and everything. But again, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, which some people would think like, shit, man, you typical guy, you gonna go look for something to go lay down with and knock down and everything else. Nah, man, I'm working. You understand? This is what people don't get to see. This is what it takes to actually, put things together and make sure things is moving according, like you're doing things when you don't want to, or you find those times that you could be not playing video games, unless the video games is making you money or something like that, man. You know what I mean? Like, we still should be working, and that's what we like to do around here. We work, you know what I mean? No retreat, no surrender. Every man must search his soul. You know what I'm saying? So we don't run. We don't run from it. We don't run from work. That's what the no retreat, no surrender means. We don't run from work, and we don't surrender to what society says that we have to and what things should look like for us. You get to be the architect of your own life, and that's what we believe on no retreat, no surrender. So, that's the whole thing about it. So I'm like, man, which one we have to do, man? I'm up. Like, man, let me go down there and go get some work done, So we still be in the lab. We in the lab getting work done, still getting built out and everything. So, you know what I mean? Like, dang, just get to work, man. Keep doing what you're supposed to do in life. You know what I mean? It is your duty to see things through. It's your duty to create. You know what I mean? Don't be asking God for the time, and you disrespecting God's time that he's giving you on earth. You only on here for a short amount of time, so live it, right? Live it. Stop procrastinating on the things that you should have been doing, and start doing what that you need to be doing. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Do what you're supposed to be doing. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing no tripping. So yeah, just do what you're supposed to be doing, man. But I want to hear from the people out there, like, what y'all think about what's going on in the world today. We got Gaza, we got Diddy, we got so much stuff going on. Dr. Sebi's son got sentenced to 50 years or something like that. Like, what's going on in the world today, man? Yeah, what's going on today? So yeah, let me know what's going on today. What y'all think about what's going on today in the comments. Let me know what's your topics, what you thinking about, what's on your mind. What do you think about it's definitely a tragedy in Gaza, but speak your piece on it. You know what I mean? Everybody know what's hot right now, and everybody want to talk about Diddy. Everybody coming out with a different story of Diddy.
Like, I see, when Diddy fucked Carl Winslow, we was at the party, and we just chilling and shit like that. And me,
messed up my childhood when he told me that.
Everybody know me, right?
Right.
I'm a goofy nigga. I'm funny and stuff like that. So I hear a nigga just wearing out some shit. I'm like, huh? Like hearing that, I'm like, on 6-0, who's wearing this bitch out?
Right.
Nigga, I kick in the door, poof, kick in the door. Nigga, I seen Carl Winslow put his
That's
head
the
up.
father. Ain't that the father from Family Matters?
Yeah.
No way.
The dad.
The dad.
Oh, the dad.
The dad.
The dad.
I swear to God, dead homies, neighborhood crib. So when I seen that,
Man.
and then
So who was piping Carl? Diddy?
yeah, Diddy was. So when I seen that, cuz right, Diddy came back and he was telling me, he was like, it's nothing more enjoyable than having a man do something for some money. I'm like, cuz that shit crazy.
Oh nah, that's wild, bro.
Everybody's coming out with like, now everybody want to come out. Dudes done busted inside of rooms, catching him and Carl Winslow. That's like the daddy from Family Matters, right? And I gotta think like, come on, bro. This sounds a little more believable. Yeah, if you caught Eddie Winslow or something like that, you know what I mean? But like you at Diddy party somewhere where these people are at, and you just bust in the room because you thinking a chick get knocked down. Like who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of party was you at? If they just in some party that was just so unsafe to where anybody can just walk in the door and just be like, who's up in here? What's going on up in here? And you can hear clearly what's going on. And I mean, I gotta think too, like, you don't know the difference between a woman and a man's voice that's getting knocked down. You gonna go in there because you think a chick getting knocked down? Some of this stuff just seems unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? It's just a story. That's what people are running with. It's sad because that is a fall of a black titan in business and stuff. Everybody wants to be like Diddy, just like everybody wants to be like Trump though. You can't front. Trump was in the hip hop business, you know what I mean? And everybody wants to be like Trump at some point, you know what I'm saying? Trump Towers, money like Trump, you know what I mean? Because he was a businessman. So he wanted to be like him, but now, tables and turned and everything else and shit. But it's the same shit going with Puffy. That's what I feel. Everybody wants to be like the man until now. It's like, now he's the laughing stock, and our people are quick to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's quick. They quick to blacklist somebody or waiting for the downfall. So that's another thing with part of being an entrepreneur too. You gotta understand, people are going to be waiting for your downfall. People are going to be waiting for your downfall no matter how good you do, the long run you had. All it takes is for one thing to get out or one picture to leak or one bit of anything. That's why you got to remain solid as much as you can with men and women. NDAs, make sure you totally protect it because people have hidden agendas out there, and we can clearly see just from society and how things are today, anybody will look for anything and give a story for anything if it feel like they can get them a little bit ahead of a little bit more notice, man, because money follows attention. That's one thing you got to remember. Money follows attention, and anytime that you have attention, you have money to follow it. So if you don't have any attention, people got to do things to warrant and gain more attention. So, it wouldn't be any different for you, just because you think that you low level. Now you're going to have people that's going to try to judge you guilty by public opinion. There's going to be people that's going to try to blackmail you. Like, look at the little Kai Cenat dude. Like, the chick just pay me my money. Now she would have been quiet. Like, there's people out there with agendas. And of course, if you get more money, you get a little bit more fame, you're going to attract more of those people. So you got to have, procedures and security in place for that. I mean security, I mean you securing yourself, not security running around and all that extra shit. You got to have the discipline and mental fortitude not to deal with that and have foresight to see it coming. You know what I mean? And that foresight to see it coming. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad situation for you, player. Yeah, it ain't gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? So that shit crazy. But yeah, go ahead and leave some stuff in the comments what y'all think about everything. I do know that my brother Mano definitely made a good point that's what a lot of COINTELPRO work. But we say that for another topic. Go ahead and leave the comments.